D Live.
What's up? What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Family, I need you to throw up your flag. And I need you to smash up the likes, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so already on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'm going to let a few hundred of y'all come in, then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm going to give some shots out to the early birds, starting with dun, dun, dun. We've been on this land. Damn Skippy. We've been on this land. Like Dave Chappelle said, you cooking, man. Nobody said nothing about it. Ha, ha, ha. All right. M. Cole, what's up? DeAndre Durham, what it do, D? Exact 2, what's up? Neo Avant, yeah, what's up? Steph Bell, Root Tahada, what it do? See Marlon. All right, fam, let me just get into it because this is not going to be a long live. I'm going to probably only be about maybe 20, 25 minutes or so. Jump right in on this one. Let's put up Tekashi 6ix9ine. Been a minute since we covered him on this channel, but here we go. So Tekashi was in found himself in a bit of a jam in Miami on yesterday. I believe this happened yesterday, but it happened outside of a Miami nightclub. And there was a heated exchange that played out around 5 a.m. on Monday. So that would be Monday. Okay, Monday. So that was Monday, a couple days ago. It was in the parking lot of Coco, Miami, and it involved Tekashi, his entourage, and a group of other men who reportedly started a fight with Tekashi. So he's in the VIP chilling with the women, and they say these guys picked a fight with Tekashi. And that fight spilled outside. It was more of a scuffle, bunch of shoving and stuff. I'm absolutely surprised pistols wasn't drawn and somebody didn't get shot because, you know, cowards pull pistols all day long for no reason at all. That's their go-to. The pistol is their go-to because they ain't got no kind of scrap in them whatsoever. So it really, I'm going to tell you what I saw, fam. And you can just Google the video. It's easy to find. But let me tell you what I saw. I saw murder. I saw a bunch of people standing around acting like it could not happen to them. I do not understand why when people are in imminent danger, why do they run toward danger instead of away from danger? It's like when people see a fight about to happen, they run up on the fight. And the next thing you know, somebody busting. And now they're running away and ducking and stuff, or maybe they already got hit and they got down. Running toward the fight. I haven't ran towards a fight since perhaps middle school. You had all of these people out. So what you see on the screen is maybe about 5 or 6 people, but there were about maybe a good 25, 30 people outside. They all standing around like they couldn't get popped up. Like people don't get shot all the time at nightclubs and other places. The big guy who appeared to be Tekashi's bodyguard, I don't know if it was the bodyguard or a security guy from the club, but he was totally slipping. If somebody wanted to get him, they could have got him. It's that easy. He was slipping big time. The dude kept getting up on Tekashi. His security is super weak. The dude got all the way up on Tekashi more than once. Could have done anything he wanted to him. Whatever he wanted to do, he could have done it. This is what I tell y'all all the time about having a false sense of security because you so-called have security with you. There is no bodyguard on this planet who can guard my body better than I can. That bodyguard only thinks about me when he's with me, and he might even get distracted by a big butt, some big boobs. He might get distracted. He might have his own issues at home while he out here trying to do his work. His woman might be hitting him up saying, you need to find a better job. Might be giving him the blues about something. He might be going through something at home, and he's detached. He's not really focused like he should be. So when them hitters come, they can get right up on you because the dude is not paying attention. Salute to the security guys, the guys out there that really work security, that be on your game like pros. Salute to y'all. But you know, like I know, the professionalism is few and far between. Too many of these dudes out here are getting easy checks. They're getting free checks. The reason why I say they're free checks, because when it really go down, when it really get gangster, they don't bust. They don't bust back. They don't save the rapper's life, the celebrity's life. They don't save their lives. They let them get killed. And then they go find another security job. Let me tell you something, fam. If somebody get killed on your watch, ain't no damn way I would hire you. Ain't no way. Then you got these security guards. I need to show y'all this. Then you got these guys who work security, who walk around doing this. Trying to look hard. Sometimes they work at the club. Some of the ones who work at the club, they got it real bad. They doing this to your patrons. They're doing this to your patrons. People that are spending money with you. They standing around looking mean and mad. For what? Already giving the people who coming inside a bad vibe. So now they go inside and they mad. Argument or some kick off like that. Whenever I have parties, which I don't have a lot of parties at all, but whenever I do have one, I used to have them all the time, but now I might have a party once every 6 months or so. But whenever I have a party, now I take that back, more like once a year or something like that. I don't hardly ever have parties now. You know, I have little small gatherings at my crib, you know, stuff like that. I don't call that a party. But anyway, when I used to do stuff like that, I would tell my staff up front, greet people in a polite way. Your vibe will dictate their vibe. Even if they come here in a bad mood, if they show up in a bad mood, if you're in a good mood and you're respectful to them, it could calm them down. It ain't gonna always work, but we want to put our best foot forward. We want to show people that we appreciate them spending time out to come and enjoy themselves at our event, because they could have been anywhere in the world, but they came here. So we want to show our appreciation. When you take people money, you collect that money, you make sure you let people know before they walk in that door, before they walk all the way inside, have a good day, have a good night, have a good time. But anyway, fam, yeah, these dudes, some of these dudes, I see them slipping all the time, and I just see the way that they slip. I'm like, these dudes don't deserve no money. Some of these dudes get paid 6 figures. I'm like, 6 figures? Hell no. I wouldn't give them $6 because they're useless. Tekashi 6ix9ine, he got to watch himself because he got a reputation as a snitch already. And he talk a lot of noise. So he just go around collecting enemies like people collect rocks. You got to be on point when you move like that. You got to be on point, man. If those dudes who they had gotten into it with were like determined hitters, we'd be talking about Tekashi in the past tense right now. But lucky for him, it was amateur night. And 4 o'clock in the morning, if you're in a club at 4 o'clock in the morning in the United States of America, you should only be in the club with exclusive people at that point. Just exclusive. I'm talking about the owner, perhaps a few workers, and people that he have handpicked who have been already vetted to be in that space, especially if you are a celebrity. And those doors got to be locked good, because those boys will come up in there and try to, make everybody lay down, And some of them, they're trigger happy. Ain't no telling what they'll do. So you got to be real careful with that. Got to be real careful. I don't close the club down. Nah. See, the later it gets into the night, here's why. Here's my reason. The later it gets into the night, y'all can use this. This is a good information right here. The later it gets into the night, the more dudes strike out. Yeah, there'll be, ladies, not ladies, but women do have fights in the club too, right? But most of the time, the death come from men. When it get deadly, it's men. The later it gets into the night, the more dudes have struck out. So by the time the end of the night gets there and people are filing out of the club, everybody got their link. You got your link, you good. You rolling up out of that bad boy. And here come a sucker who ain't got no action that night. He by himself, or he with his homeboys, which is even worse because now he got to show off. They done struck out. Both of them done struck out. All 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them done struck out. They mad. And you got a girl. You might got the girl that they wanted. They mad. So they might be quick to say something disrespectful. Now you got a decision to make. You gonna stand on business and respond? Or you gonna stand on business and play chess and get up out of there? It's a tricky situation to be in. Best thing to do, don't shut the club down. Get on up out of there. The fools come out. You know how I say the freaks come out at night? The damn fools come out at night too. Moving on. So Diddy's attorney is on that documentary that TMZ has that's coming out tomorrow called The Downfall of Diddy. The Downfall of Diddy. His lawyer is speaking on that. And let me tell you something, fam. I thought that Diddy had hired a hell of a dude. I'm not too sure about this dude. This dude had several days to figure out why Diddy had 1,000 bottles of baby oil at his homes. He could have came up with all kinds of plausible, well, I ain't gonna say there's no plausible explanation, but you know, something like, like, hey man, it was for a video shoot. You know, we getting ready to shoot a movie. Diddy likes for people to be all down when they come to his house so they don't get stuck between the doors. Anything. This dude said, well, first of all, yeah, 1,000 bottles, that's a lot of bottles. This is what he said. Listen to what I'm saying, fam. Listen to what I'm saying. His client is accused of SN people, all kinds of things. He's being grilled by an interviewer. I think it's Harvey Levine, I think his name. The guy who runs TMT. He's asking him questions. Well, you know, what's up with 1,000 bottles of baby oil? Yeah, I don't know why anybody would need 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Maybe one or two, but like, whose side are you on? Like, damn. He don't seem too bright to me. Let me tell you something, fam, and maybe Diddy hired him because of his connections, because that's important when you're hiring lawyers. It ain't even necessarily how smart your lawyer is. It's how well connected your lawyer is. It ain't about who your lawyer knows. It's about who knows your lawyer. Because somebody can know you, but you don't know them. So therefore, they can't get no favors through your name. They can't get you to vouch for them. They can't get you to co-sign because you don't know them. But if you know them, perhaps y'all got a relationship and now they can get something done. This lawyer, I'm not too sure about. I'm not too sure about after listening to him talk in that interview. If that's his interview game, if those are his communication skills, Diddy in trouble. He better make sure he got some more lawyers. He better have some more lawyers other than him, because that ain't it. When you got lawyers who are connected, well connected, and they don't just know people, but people know them. The judges know them. The prosecutors know them. They know their record. They have relationships. This is what it's about. It come down to, yo, don't do my client like that. You know, yeah, you know, well, you know, hey, you know, and a lot of those lawyers and judges, they work together. They went to school together. They hang out together. They vacation together. They hunt together. Together. So a lot of it come down to relationships. You ever seen it in the movies with them little small towns, and some big shot city boy come from the city, and he come into the small town to fight a case and get his head knocked off them slow country boys be like, oh, is that so? So what are you supposed to do with these fancy clothes you got on from New York City, boy? We do things a little different down here in Texas. Had you out there looking like a fool? Now, Joe Pesci, I forgot, was it My Cousin Vinny? I think it was My Cousin Vinny. That's a hell of a movie. Love that movie. But, you know, and Joe Pesci eventually prevailed in that case, but you catch my drift. You got to be connected. It's about being connected. That's what it's about. So maybe the dude he's connected like that. He's well respected like that, so he's connected. But if he's depending on that dude argument, being persuasive to a jury, hell no. You better have some more help. He better have some more help out there. Yeah, he better have a lot more help. This dude said, this is gonna kill you right here, fam. Diddy's attorney explained the 1,000 bottles of baby oil by saying, well, you know, there's a Costco next to his house in Miami and in Los Angeles. So he buys in bulk. He buys in bulk. $1,000 bottles of baby oil. I buy in bulk too. I ain't never bought nowhere remotely near anything that had 1,000 units inside of it. 1,000 bottles of baby oil. That's the best he could do. Let us pray. What's up, Donnie Kelly? Aquarius Moon. What's up? Duval County. What's up? What's up? What's up? This is madness, fam. Miss Jazzy's in the building. What's up, Miss Jazzy? This is madness. The lawyer said the best explanation that he could give was that Diddy had 1,000 bottles of baby oil at his homes because he buys in bulk. And there's a Costco near his house in Miami and in Los Angeles. Well, there's a Costco near everybody's damn house who lives in a major city. And I'll bet everything I got. I'll bet future earnings and any unborn babies that none of you have 1,000 bottles of baby oil lying around the house. Come on, fam. Come on, man. Maybe Ashton Kutcher can explain. Maybe Ashton Kutcher can explain why he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. Because, you know, Ashton, you know, I got a story out here on the channel that I dropped earlier today about Ashton and his relationship with Diddy. I didn't know they go back the way they do. They go way back, decades. So Ashton has been to many Diddy parties, many. I bet you it's almost impossible for Ashton to have gone to that many Diddy parties and not have seen at least one of those bottles of baby oil. Everybody ain't as distant who hung around Diddy and been to Diddy parties as they appear to be. Everybody trying to distance themselves. Everybody, like, what's that song? Tears, what about my friend? What about your friends? Will they let you down? Will they be around? What about your friends? Damn. I get it, fam. I messed up bad, man. And I should be punished. I should be condemned. But what about my friends? Do I have one friend to give me a call and say, bro, that's messed up what you did, or that's messed up what they're accusing you of doing? I don't know what the truth is. I can only go by what you tell me and what I see. I think you did it, bro. But you know what? I'm still here for you if you need me, man. I'm here for you, bro, if you need me. That's what you would do to your child, wouldn't you? I know somebody, well, that's different. That's just, no. Blood don't make you family. Loyalty do. Loyalty make you family, not blood. So if I got a homie that I'm down with, and he gets accused of doing something rotten, that's still my homie. Now, it might do something to our friendship in the future, but I'm not going to do an about face. You can get mad at me all you want to, but I'm not built like that. When my friends get in a jam, I do my best to try to help them mitigate the jam, no matter what it is. That's why I pick my friends very carefully. I don't have any friends that move like Diddy. But I know ain't none of us perfect. And I know that somebody can get caught up in something. You can get caught up. You can, put yourself in a situation. You can do that. Now, this is different. Diddy didn't put himself in a situation. I don't believe he put himself in a situation. I believe Diddy created situations where he put others in situations. I don't believe he, put himself in a situation. I believe he created the situation. But what about your friends? What about his friends? Like, where are they? Where is Diddy friends? All right, fam, that's my time. I appreciate y'all joining the live. A few more names here. Oba, Andres, Gillian, John Newsom, Greg Prude, Bisme, and Global Independence Cartoon Channel. What's up? Much success in the future and right now, man. Go out there and get it. Make something pop. Make history while you're doing it. That's my time, fam. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. No more talk.